Hi, my name's Boo Resnick. My experiences with the border, I love the food, I love the atmosphere, and I have been influenced by the music down there.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Joe Resnick. This project has turned into a cool project. It's fun. Hank. I know the interviewer doesn't know Hank, but Hank's a good guy. Longtime friend of Mike Jackson in the band. So that's how we got together with Hank. You really ought to meet Hank.
Well, I'm right at home in my Gringo Barrio.
We have some incredibly talented musicians here. Chip and Mike and Craig and Joe and Boo, they're all what I would call really, really great musicians, and feel very privileged to be working with them.
We'll always be home to me. Down on the border in old Laredo, mariachi music and gritos fill the air. The smell of cabrito drifts in the breeze. A senorita's smile as pretty as you please.
Just Chip Dolan.
I
guess it's the sound of the border to some extent. You know, they're kind of country rock songs, and some of them are more folky than that. So that's why we're playing accordion, and we have marimba and stuff like that. But some is just kind of straight boogie woogie, you know, rock and roll piano. And but there's a bunch of eclectic stuff which he likes a lot, which sounds pretty cool with this stuff.
Now you know this place, it's not for everyone. If you don't like the culture, it might not be that fun. But as for me, it's downright charming. So I hung my hat, and here I'll stay till my time is done.
And so it's been a wonderful thing for me. And of course, since Mike speaks Spanish, he's asked me to learn some Spanish songs, which meant that since I don't speak Spanish, he had to teach them to me phonetically. And he was a real taskmaster. If I don't say it exactly right, if I say T instead of T, he jumps my shit.
Mike Jackson came from Laredo, Texas. Unless they listened to this album or grew up in Laredo. And maybe they'll get a little piece of what we got away with and what we went through in order to get to where we are now.
San Augustine Plaza and old La Posada and all the friendly faces at the Cadillac Bar.
Sparky and I have been lifelong friends since we were little kids. We both grew up in Laredo and ran around together, got the whole culture down there. And I guess about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, we started just emailing back and forth, joking around, talking about songs and stuff. And the next thing you know, Sparky popped out with a couple of lyrics.
Yeah. Had a great time. I'm just farting around with words, and I don't know, someone liked them.
Sitting here in the shade, pop a cool one, it sure goes down real sweet. Not everyone is from the same fabric, and you may not culturally agree, but vistas and huaraches. There's no place that I would rather be. There's no place that I'd rather be.
I'm not afraid to die, and people that are afraid to die are afraid to live. So there you go. Adios.
All right.
It's been wonderful.